coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth.
Kat Tenbarge is a quote-unquote independent journalist who does tech and culture reporting. You probably know her from the Dobrik scandal and H3 podcast. As expected from someone like her, she is on the great tanky train now with all the other freaks accusing Ethan Klein of misogyny, because why not? You can lie on the internet and no one will do anything. Well, at least that was the norm for a while. Anyways, I'm going to skim through this slope for you and drop your IQ a couple of points. Are you ready? If you don't know who Ethan Klein is, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Great start, except you were deep in Ethan's ass smelling the pesto a couple of years ago. Maybe this constructive criticism from Hila broke your fragile ego.
Like,
I keep seeing her and getting involved in Twitter drama, and it's not a good look for a reporter.
I totally agree. I totally agree.
Like, she just shouldn't.
She got to choose the lane. Are you serious journalist or are you Twitter beef?
It just doesn't make her look like serious and legitimate. Unfortunately, we were rooting for her when she wrote the article about David Dobrik. So I'm not trying to talk badly about her, but it's been difficult to watch her on Twitter.
That's a good insight. I agree with you. Good point, Hila. She says, yeah, the guy in the vlog sweater is so nice. It's so surprising they got...
I mean, at least try to look unbiased, right? Since you call yourself a journalist. Klein is the primary host of extremely popular H3 podcast, which is one of the most watched podcasts on the YouTube every week. True. Over the past few years, as he engaged in a never-ending, largely one-sided feud with his former co-host Hasan Piker.
I watched a fuck ton of bad input on videos.
And are most of them about me?
No, not all of them are about you.
Actually, this segues perfectly. You claim I'm obsessed with you. That's part of the narrative, right?
This is me claiming that, Ethan. I think at this point, a lot of people see it, right?
Very good. Well, let's see. Ugh, God damn it. Well, I got to refresh this. So here's an example from one of these clip channels. These are all different clips, right? Over a 2-month period, there's edited down 24 hours of you talking about me.
So let's take a look at this image before Hasan does his gaslighting again. It's from a single clip channel, so each video is unique, not close copies of each other. Kat Tenbarge is literally just lying again.
24 hours. That's over the...
These are most likely...
Hold on.
These are fan channels.
Let me... Over 60-day period, that's 24 minutes per day.
Ethan, these are fan channels. This is disingenuous. You're presenting the same... You're presenting...
Okay, first of all, I'm just showing how much you talk about me on stream. Second of all, that the fan channel defense is a... Let me finish. The fan channel thing is a clever part of your disinformation campaign to avoid any responsibility. And the fact is, if I wanted to show all your fan channels, this is how many fucking videos was uploaded about me in the last 22 days. You think that's regular? You think that's regular?
Ethan, I have no control over my fan channels. What do you mean?
Back to the slope. Klein has also become more hated than ever before. Also true. That's saying something, because Klein used to happily throw the N-word around. You are desperate and you know it. Because you are pulling 10-year-old clips from a fucking snack subreddit. And failed to mention H3 apologized a dozen of times about these and reflected on its behavior. By the way, I just saw this text on top and it's quite ironic. He filed lengthy, typo-ridden lawsuits for copyright infringement against female Twitch streamers who reacted to a nearly 2-hour video Klein made about Piker in January, which he has since revealed was a trap to try and sue Piker for streaming the copyrighted content on his channel. Oh, I swear they all wanna fuck Hasan, but trust me, he will not fuck you, Kat. He will not. Good one though. Let's fact-check this typo-ridden lawsuit claim. Let's see how many typos there are. Oh, 0. Like not even 10 or 20, which would make sense considering this is a fucking 100 pages. So we are literally just making shit up and calling it journalism. But wait, maybe this tool is broken. Let's try it again. Let's copy and paste all the text from Denim's complaint. Now, would you believe that? Not a single error. Maybe these people know what they are doing, unlike Kat Tenbarge. Also, Ethan explicitly stated that he would not sue Piker because it was 1. Fair use, 2. He wanted him to watch it, and 3. You are literally just lying. Okay, as a brown man living in the Middle East, I love this part. Hear me out. Let me take a quick break from unpacking Klein's latest gift to the misogynistic cesspool of the internet to acknowledge that Donald Trump unconstitutionally bombed nuclear facilities in Iran over the weekend based on vibes, an unprecedented act of war that is already proving dramatically unpopular. Wow, thank you so much, Kat Tenbarge. You clearly care so much about people like me in the Middle East that you wrote this swap ChatGPT article and pegged it with the Middle Eastern politics. Quick question. Are we like human toys for your rotten morals? Are we the ad break in between your unhinged rant about internet bullshit? Keep your white-ass political opinions to yourself, dimwit. Anyways, back to Ethan Klein tormenting women. Again, to explain this lore would take so much time, hours, thousands of words. But what I wanted to bring up here is that after Petas departed the show, Klein became a frequent visitor to a now banned snark subreddit called Trashyland. And based on what? Based on this tweet that shows the shortcuts on Apple browser. There is Chase Bank, Teddyfresh, Reddit, Twitter and Gmail as well. These are just shortcuts, you cretin. Sure, maybe he visited the subreddit. Do you have any proof that he participated in it? No. Did he bring any allegations up? No. Did he lie about Trisha? Again, no. Anyway, since we are talking about snark subreddits, let's see what Kat thinks about them as well. Ah, interesting. She does make a great point here, doesn't she? I sure hope she is consistent with her high morals. You people are disgusting clowns. So yeah, Hila was right about calling out Kat Tenbarge because she really does tweet like a high schooler. Well, you know, a journalist should be more careful with their online presence. Well, good thing no one's hiring her. Anyways, I'm not gonna read all of this floppy hit piece. Shout out to Spitfire News and their 10 readers. Great work, Kat. Keep it on. Add this on the pile of Blue Maga cretins hotboxing each other in a delusional and empty hate campaign. I mean, surely this one will say Palestine, right guys?